While many San Diegans are struggling to pay their electricity bills, Sempra Energy, the parent company of SDG&E, announced today it made close to $3 billion in profit in 2023. It's our top story on the 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Jesse Pagan in for Carlo Giacchetto. CBS 8's Kelly Hassedall is live from Sempra's headquarters in downtown San Diego with what one group pushing for change has to say tonight. Kelly?
That's right, and there was one small protest outside of Sempra's headquarters just as it appeared they were setting up for some sort of luncheon in one of the conference rooms. Now, Power San Diego has made it very clear it wants to fire SDG&E and replace it with a nonprofit utility. Now, one thing that was missing from Sempra's earnings call this morning was exactly how much SDG&E made in profits last year.
They always report SDG&E earnings. And we think they may be hiding SDG&E earnings because more and more people have been educated across town that their profits, SDG&E's profits, come from our pockets.
And that was Craig Rose with Power San Diego. So I asked Sempra this morning exactly how much did SDG&E make last year. And late this afternoon, they sent me documents showing the company made more than $930 million in 2023. Now, I was told by Sempra when they discuss earnings now, they combine earnings for SoCal Gas and SDG&E to simplify things from an accounting standpoint. Today, more than a dozen people stood outside the front doors of the company holding signs while people inside the company looked on. Now, we heard from a woman in her 80s on a fixed income who says her bill more than doubled between January and February.
I got shocked at my recent bill. In January, I paid $48, and now in February, I'm faced with a bill of $140. When I called them, they said, oh, maybe you had entertaining, maybe you were putting on the lights too much, and they started blaming me. I said, excuse me, I'm 86, I don't have entertainment, I have no one socializing.
And when asked about complaints about high bills, here's what Sempra sent me in a statement. It reads in part, quote, affordability remains top of mind for us as we look to meet regulatory mandates for spending around safety, reliability, and sustainability. We also have programs in place across the Sempra family of companies to improve productivity and efficiency for the benefit of customers. So back out here live, we do have that full statement posted on our website at cbs8.com. I also reached out to SDG&E for comment today, and I did not hear back. Jesse and Heather.
Yeah, Kelly, as soon as news gets out about this number, I'm assuming a lot more people will have something to say about this. But what is the latest with Power San Diego's push to get that initiative on the November ballot?
Yeah, the clock is certainly ticking. They have until May to gather 80,000 signatures, and I'm told as of right now they have a little more than 10,000. Now, at the same time, SDG&E has backed a political action committee basically to go up against this effort to bring a nonprofit utility to San Diego. And I'm told that a couple of weeks ago, SDG&E deposited about $200,000 into that committee's fund.
All right, Kelly Hassedall live for us tonight on some news that quite a few folks are going to have something to say about, as you said, Heather. Yeah, Kelly, thank you.